Preventing excessive underarm sweating does more than simply relieve your embarrassment. Feeling liberated from the fear of sweating boosts your confidence, making you appear more self-assured in sales presentations, on dates, and in everyday interactions. Excessive sweating doesn't have to control your decisions to speak up or be in the spotlight. Here's what you can do to stop sweating under your arms excessively. Number 1. Apply antiperspirant at night. Most people wait until the morning to start worrying about preventing underarm sweat for the day. But the most effective time to apply antiperspirant is actually at night. That's because aluminum compounds in antiperspirant clog your underarm sweat glands and need time to fully absorb into the skin. For best results, apply to dry underarms right before bed. If you shower in the morning, don't worry, the aluminum compounds will already be absorbed in your skin and won't wash off. Number 2. Wrangle your stress. Stress is a major catalyst of underarm sweat. But stressors aside, worrying about sweating excessively during times of stress signals your body to sweat even more. Taking steps to reduce your stress and improve your mental health does far more than boost your confidence. Stress-boosting tactics like acknowledging feelings of stress, creating actionable to-do lists, and getting into daily routines can clear your mind and reduce the anxiety associated with sweating. Number 3. Wear a protective sweat shield. The best way to prevent underarm sweat is to stop it at the source. Thompson-T's patented underarm sweat shields completely absorb sweat and allow it to escape as vapor, so sweat doesn't reach your outer layer. Because the layering system allows sweat to evaporate, you're not left lugging around your sweat all day. As many customers have noted, wearing a Thompson-T, and forgetting about the fact that you're sweating, can even make you sweat less. Number 4. Choose natural fabrics over wicking. Sure, wicking materials help keep you cool during a workout by pushing sweat away from your body and toward the outer layer of the shirt. But when you're at work or out with friends, and trying to conceal underarm sweat, wearing wicking materials as undershirts will only transfer your sweat to your outer layer, making it more visible. Instead, opt for natural fabrics that absorb and hide sweat, such as cotton, bamboo, or linen, rather than synthetic ones that wick it away. Number 5. Avoid common sweat triggers. What you put in your body affects how much you sweat. Stimulants like caffeine and alcohol release chemicals that raise your heart rate, body temperature, and blood pressure, causing you to sweat. Eating hot or spicy foods and experiencing stress can also fire up your sweat glands, so if you're worried about sweating in stressful situations, it's best to stay calm and avoid these secret sweat signals. Number 6. Consider prescription drugs for hyperhidrosis. If your underarms sweat excessively without warning, you may have a medical condition known as axillary hyperhidrosis. For some people, anticholinergics have been shown to effectively dry out sweat glands, though they were not designed for this use. It's important to understand the side effects of anti-sweat medications and speak to a doctor before using anticholinergics to treat hyperhidrosis. Always looking for more tips on how to prevent underarm sweating and restore your confidence. What other tricks do you have for staying dry?